I'm Mike with List 25, and here are 25 moist facts about farts that are anything but silent or deadly. I didn't even come up with that one. That one's actually the title.
"25.
The word fart is considered to be vulgar nowadays, but in reality, it comes from the noble Old English word feirten, which means to break wind. Probably pronounced that incorrectly. Sorry.
24.
The ancient Greeks and Romans were really open-minded about farting. The father of medicine, Hippocrates, considered breaking wind necessary to well-being, while the Roman Emperor Claudius encouraged all citizens to fart whenever or wherever they felt like it.
23.
In ancient Japan, public competitions were organized to see who could fart the loudest and longest. The winners of the Fart Olympics received many prizes and enjoyed great respect in their hometowns.
22.
Professor Paul MacDonald of the University of Wolverhampton claims that a Sumerian joke from 1900 BC is the world's oldest recorded one-liner. What's the joke about? Well, farting. Something that has never occurred since time immemorial. A young woman did not fart in her husband's lap.
21.
Holding in farts can be bad for your health and causes things such as hemorrhoids and a distended bowel. However, don't worry too much about it, because science assures us that in the vast majority of the cases, the hostage farts will eventually make their way out when you sleep.
20.
Farting on an airplane is really uncomfortable no matter how you look at it. Due to cabin pressure, more intestinal gas builds up while on an airplane than when you're on land. What's even worse is the fact that 50% of cabin air is recirculated, which means that a fart will be recycled inside an airplane.
19.
Even if your farts smell way worse than those of the people around you, they will never disgust you as much as someone else's farts, since it's scientifically proven that one becomes habituated to the stink and odors that one's body generates.
18.
A recent study showed that the smell of small amounts of hydrogen sulfide can reverse mitochondrial damage and help avert strokes, dementia, cancer, and heart attacks. In other words, sniffing your own farts isn't a bad thing after all. And mitochondria are the powerhouse of the cell.
17.
Even though some gastroenterologists have claimed that a human can't break wind below 30 feet, various scuba divers have made claims that prove them wrong.
16.
An Indian tribe in South America called the Yanomami use farting as a greeting. What happens if you see a friend or family member but don't feel like farting though? That would be rude, wouldn't it?
15.
In 2011, a justice minister in Malawi, Africa proposed that local chiefs should punish the people who get caught breaking wind in public. Justice Minister George Chipanda stated that the new bill would criminalize flatulence in the hope of promoting public decency.
14.
Various studies have shown that when a male and a female have the exact same food, the female will most likely have more concentrated gas than the male. This also means that her farts will have a stronger odor.
13.
Dead people can fart up to 3 hours after death. This can happen because once the body dies, it continues to contract and expand its muscles, including the sphincter.
12.
In Singapore, researchers have discovered that when maggots fart, their wind includes antibiotic properties which can be collected and put to good use. The research started in 2010 and is ongoing, with the hopes of the production of a new medicine.
11.
Herring communicate with each other by farting. What a great fact.
10.
A fart can reach the speed of 10 feet per second, or about 9.5 kilometers per hour. Quite impressive, huh?
9.
A fart is usually made up of 59% nitrogen, 21% hydrogen, 9% carbon dioxide, 7% methane, 4% oxygen, and 1% hydrogen sulfide, which is responsible for the bad odor.
8.
It's estimated that the average human will fart about 14 times per day.
7.
A respectable amount of farts takes place while sleeping. So, if you count how many times you farted during the day after watching this list, and it doesn't come close to 14, now you know why.
6.
In other words, the average person releases about 700 milliliters of flatus on a daily basis, which would be enough to blow up a birthday balloon. Please don't blow up birthday balloons like that. please.
5,
In 2014, we heard of a French inventor who developed a range of pills aimed at making people's flatulence smell sweeter. The pleasant smells include those of chocolate and roses, which, according to the inventor, will make the perfect Christmas present.
4,
According to many sources, it's almost certain that Adolf Hitler suffered from gastrointestinal cramps, which resulted in a condition of chronic flatulence for which he took many different medications. In other words, Hitler probably farted more than the average person, and the smell wasn't exactly pleasant.
3,
A manufacturer known as Shreddies produces underwear that features charcoal-lined pads, which help your farts not to smell so bad.
2,
Someone who enjoys the smell of a fart can make up to $50,000 a year in China as a professional fart smeller. The purpose of this job is to help diagnose digestive illnesses merely through the scent of a patient's flatulence.
1,
Believe it or not, termites are the biggest farters on Earth. According to the EPA, the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency, termites are responsible for an incredible 11% of all methane emissions on the planet, more than cows or even humans. Wait. I can't do that one anymore with a beard. That's as good as you're going to get. I'm almost 30. No, wait! I will be 30 when this comes out. Enjoying our lists? Be sure to click that subscribe button in the top right corner so you don't miss out on new ones every Monday through Friday. Share them with your friends and help us consistently conciliate curiosity. And if you want even more lists, check out these 2 videos here, or just head to our website at list25.com.